what's the difference between diastasis recti and an umbilical hernia? Diastasis recti refers to a stretch of the linea alba, the connective tissue between the right and left sides of the rectus abdominis muscle that runs vertically from the ribs to the pubic bone. So what's an umbilical hernia? We all have a normal, natural hole at the navel because this is where we were connected through the umbilical cord to our mothers when they were pregnant with us. In the case of diastasis recti, the tissue has not torn and there is no break in the tissue. While a hernia is a separation of tissue or a widening of this natural hole at the umbilicus that allows body parts to protrude through. In most cases, fat seeps through this hole and changes the look of the navel, and the only reason this needs to be repaired is because people don't like how it looks. Only in very rare cases, part of the small bowel may become trapped in this hole. This would cause redness and pain and needs immediate surgery. An umbilical hernia should always be diagnosed by a doctor. While not all people with a diastasis will also have an umbilical hernia, they do often go together because of sustained pressure on the abdominal wall. It is important to look at your body patterns to see if you are putting excessive pressure on your abdominal wall with your movements. I have a client in the United States, a man who is doing my online course after 2 umbilical hernia repairs, 2 surgeries. In addition to strengthening his core, he needs to change his body patterns, he's a tennis player, and learn how to manage intra-abdominal pressure in order to avoid a 3rd surgery. While surgery is the only way to fix an umbilical hernia, regardless of whether or not you decide to have surgery, you will need to learn how to manage your intra-abdominal pressure during daily activities and exercise.